ke emile khone nka besha maotwana yeah ke emile khone nka besha rekisha mogodu ke emile khone nka chicken dust. I think our relationship ile ya thoma go senyega after ke renovate go jarate. My 2 brothers passed on. They were shot. Currently,
unalmutu.
And maybe sometimes I think because of I'm a politician, by the way.
Okay, so I know about that.
So maybe because of the receipt discovery, maybe sometimes I challenge them politically, so maybe that's the reason it's breaking. But fair to tlogela go tima basadi ba lena re basadi tlogela tima bana banna ba lena. This thing ya rena le tlebele mabaka gore nna ke lapile. Hey, I cannot do this. Eba slut sa boyfriend ya gago. Be crazy with your person.
Bafetu, thank you so much. Welcome for joining us here at Single&Searching episode number 4. It's a very beautiful day today. We've got a special guest for the day, my friend and a beloved brother to me, Mr. Esteen Tobejane. Esteen, thank you very much for joining us today. I mean, this is something that is not new to you. You've been doing this forever, my brother. How are you doing?
Sharp it, my chum.
Agibulele, boy. But why you got ufasinyana so?
When they speak of a description of humble, that's me.
That's you.
Those
who don't know you,
identical twins.
Those who don't know you will fall for that. However, if it's yourself who's saying that you are humble, it's fine. My brother here, Rihanna, is a very, very humbled man. When you cannot speak of humility or humbleness while separate away from him. However, Mfanagane, today it's a very special day where I know a lot of people, they know you, man. They know you from TikTok. They know you from all the other socials, Facebook. Some they know you personally. But who is this Esteen T? You are known so much of the name Esteen T. Who is this Esteen T? Where does he come from? And just tell us, man. Take us through your life and everything about yourself.
All right. Okay. No. Hey, being a guest, I'm used to being a host. So when guest are so,
tell us.
All right, I'm from Bolovedu. I'm sure most of you are shocked when I say I'm from Bolovedu. Bolovedu.
Laba.
Gyaba.
Warwa bango abe wabega Bolovedu man.
Gyaba ngakwa mujaji kagwa. Blengo bari kumuruhuni. Mara goleta ka Tembisa. My life it's here in Tembisa. Azanga dula dladleng that much. Went to school here, primary yaka ona mo Tembisa.
Okay.
Secondary ona mo Tembisa. Like a secondary. We have go school when we are not one of those clevers, like Vanchadi, or like whenever Vanchadi, the trophies and stuff, the awards, I'll be in the forefront and stuff. Nah, that was not me.
It was not you.
Yeah, I look at Mara through God, Kefelice school, Keshapo. I didn't further my studies after matric. Malapapa ka Salomonian. When I was 14, my mother and my father bahawan.
Okay.
My father banal wasari wabidi.
Alright.
My mother belum sadabi too. So my father went back to the first wife and kaunchago old lady. Now when I grew up in China, was from school, from primary school, I grew up. Mama
a hustler.
Yeah, my mother was a hustler, and I'm who I am because of her. Mama Shamala Lamotwana from Hale.
Okay.
Karam Kuku.
Yeah.
Before I am my boy.
Okay.
I stayed Karam Kuku. We moved to Maiwega 98. So I was at Maiwega from 98 until 2016. My mother Rikshama Matula Malan Almotra.
Yabola, little pieces.
Is that panga?
ba re tsa ba re ka pieces ga Esteen o fitla kuwa mona o di mogata for go please wa re
o ka fitla mmae boe wa rona ka Esteen wa la ba re di pieces ga bona gala ga go gala bona wa tlo bia straight go gate
ne
I grew up car business boy nna be ke sna nako e ke gola I didn't have time ba ba khotsi hence today if you can check ngare ke ba khotsing you're the only friend I grew up because of be ke la ga business always ke just skolong I would change my uniform do my homeworks mostly I would do my homeworks ko skolo wore ke fitla go ntlong se khono thoma big be busy ke re tamati December masweets bona
o bo rekisha o rekisha mauledi or
yes I was helping my mother because of that's where bread would come from.
Okay.
Yeah. So I grew up like doing like that, Krekisha, until Kifecha school. Imagine. From primary until secondary school doing the same thing.
Wow.
Give me lo koninga besha maotwana. Yeah, give me lo koninga besha Krekisha morod. Give me lo koninga besha chicken dust. Mala pleng ko mabare ke CLC. Before CLC I feel internet cafe I feel that was my spot. Nikrekisha mina tlana kwa ke besha mina tlana mola khoneng yona ila go CLC.
A we just kolong wa change.
Wa twa shitsmo kwa fela ka yama go khone ka rekisha until my 8.
Wena you are a hustler re ka ba ka mpo. Ora re inherited into from Gagai from Mauledi. All right. Fast forward you can understand now right now as we speak. Esteen o kae o ya kae go direla nkae?
Okay, like I said I grew up car business. Since then, I've never worked for Ngamla.
Yeah?
I can say morning, sir.
I'm your friend, but Azanga Gaitsiwe or a song of
Azanga, I don't know morning, sir.
Ah, which were again no chilla means I mean, no chilla, so I go to Akimus. No, morning verse. Morning verse. Here is my CV. Morning verse.
Gilaga Zaman, eh? Skolo. This guy he was a security company. I worked maybe for some days. Maybe towards month end. Those Patel, I just fast.
The whole month?
Yeah, like it was towards month end the contract I out.
Oh.
So Patel, I just fast. From there I was like, nah, this is not
for me.
And then Katlada. 2017, I established Toyota Investment and Communication.
TAC, as it's affectionately known.
That's when I established my own company. 2017. And then before the company at TAC, I was into butchers. Yeah, I've sold meat.
Butcher?
Yes.
Okay.
I've sold meat. I go my boy. I go deep slot, and I've hustled and hustled until the business here I started on, and then I've moved to construction in 2017.
Okay.
Construction from 2017 till to date.
Salmo construction.
Salmo constructioning, and I think that's where I will remain for the rest of my life, because that's where my passion is.
And that's your way you run away from
yeah, because of this thing because of his paying me. I get happy because of like I'm too quick to react when someone is giving me that.
A quick one. Any projects that you have done?
Yeah, I've done a school. I've worked with houses in Carltonville.
Oh, school urase samai buye.
Sela sitjina go etelle
Irisela go jile tšhelete mo sona. Sa o je mo 82 million.
All right. This is
le gona ka mo gare Esteen le ngwathangwathile na ka mo.
This is what happened. Remember?
Le rikwa. Engwadi khali precision na.
Remember Mchana, this is what happens. Umbicha Esteen, alright, I've surveyed, I've done everything. I want your service. What's my service? Brickwork and civil.
Okay.
Now I specialize. Those are my trades. I do your civil. I do brickwork. I don't want to do things because of like I don't want to confuse myself.
Okay.
Civil, more civil I do everything. More brickwork I do everything. Electrical I'm not there and stuff I'm not there.
Can I civil or let it say
yeah, I can do your tar road, I can do your paving.
You name them.
I can do your storm water
channels,
yes.
the drain and all that.
As long as it's civil, I do your civil. So yeah, I've done that. Because Kolong like they said that they wanna you wanna get, and remember 2017, that was 2017, that was my first project.
Wow, what's a company?
Yeah, that was my first project. I've prayed before opening a company and say, God, I cannot work. I've never worked. I don't know even where to start. And then I just had that in mind, open up a business, name it with your surname. And I've done that.
Okay.
Kabula company of 2017, like I was a subcontractor by mom company. Raaga school, Sajana, because of apparently there were stories already surveying based on the base right. It was built on a wetland and stuff like that. Only to find out later on as wetland, it had problem with the sewage jam my wage achal. You know in Chan meets, but then refitile mo. Carltonville, 2017, 2018. Come towards late 2018 ya fell. 2019, mangamla khatlha the way baranga on arbona. We're moving with you. We are happy with your services. Let's go to Carltonville. There's a Carltonville project called Carltonville, but there's a place called Kutsong. Kayagwa Radiradin. There's a big project where it's still happening even now.
Okay.
Elijah Bahai. That's the name of the project. Elijah Bahai is still going on with the lady in it's a government project as well. Kavereka COVID ya tsena ka ema COVID ya fela ka boelela ke boelela kwa things were not that good, and then I said like this is not working for me. Ka stop. I stayed for nakonyana ka ba le piece job ke dirang madala side, which is with something to bring bread on the table. Yeah ka ba busy ka jona. And then there's a project that came again o dira tsela. Katsena ka dira tsela eo re ba busy what I am ya tsela again ba busy. I've been busy since the establishment. What I will say, God has been good.
Okay, I like the fact that you are saying God has been good, and number two, you have been busy. Now this prompts me to go to this one. A busy man like yourself, a man who doesn't even know how to go and say in your busy schedule, I think man now I want a hustler. So the question I have for you, in the busy schedule that you have and the businesses that you have done, ke khopela re tsena ka mo tshitsa marato ka hore na ena ke interested kudu go jeo no tsebo re jalo Esteen yena go tshitsa marato o tsamaile jwang. Just a little bit of background and then tell me where you are at the moment. How mrere kwena co-founder ya Single&Searching wa khotsa mojolo ile wena wa fela ba re mojolo ke ngonyisha
fana mojolo ne unyaka wala motsepo o tsere ka moka as long as you're not married o tlo fun from ngile ke tlo fa mmago. That's the language that you always use go strategy. So yeah, my mojolo mfana ka yila ntshwara ka I've never been like a relationship man. Always those up and downs, and yeah, but then here I am. I'm a father of two.
I was about to ask a
boy and a girl, and I love my kids so much. Yeah, those are my blessings.
Alright. Or a boy and a girl again? Or a gig.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
Okay, no more.
My mother but then we broke up, me and the lady. The last one got you know. We love this thing hey. Yeah. I think our relationship was after renovate I don't know what happened, but then I had that mind that I wanna change my background. My mother like a RDP, and I wanna change the situation. And I was like, now let me renovate. Maybe I'm not sure. People think or a marriage before you do guy, and then I didn't believe in that. I wanted to change the situation. Then after these renovations, we've never been good, man.
So you are suspecting that Legano Valley into
Yeah, maybe and she wanted me to get married first.
But tell me, agree, are you guys still together?
No.
For the day that you guys said, you know what, let's split apart, relationship be
That was 2020.
if like a thing, if you like it Raymond, because of this and this and this, I can't do this anymore.
To tell you the truth, no one said, let's end things. Amen.
Just like that.
Till to date.
Okay, till to date. Currently, unalmutu.
And what's that? Maybe sometimes I think because of I'm a politician, by the way.
Okay,
So
I know about that.
So maybe because of the receiver discovery, maybe sometimes I challenge them politically. So maybe that's the reason it's breaking. Because if I reason a lot, you don't just come to me and say, this is this.
So now when you bring your political tendencies into the relationship?
No, not to say I bring them into my relationship, but you don't come to me without facts and reasons. Yeah, whether you're my girlfriend or you're my friend, you need to come to me with facts. Don't just come to me and say this is this and then it ends like that.
You are saying maybe it could have been the cause.
Yes.
Currently, are you seeing someone else?
Yes, I do.
So you're in a relationship.
I am.
You are taken.
Taken.
Is there any prospect, darling, in the relationship that you are in?
That one I'll leave it to God.
Hey guys, Lamugo Tomonya go over tricky. Esther Nunya go over tricky and it's not gonna work. Because I always preach a man will know within the first 2 months or 3 months that more or more how long have you been in a relationship? Ashal. So any prospect of a marriage?
Yeah.
All right. No. Ke ba ke nyaka idea clear gore le ena a lebeletse ku a bona gore no prospect ya marriage gona se ka bo ka reng ngwana modimo o tshwareletse gante a oa le tlhaka la tshwareletse gona le a oma ena le ka oma le do robega then go sa bereke.
No, boy, I do want to get married. I really do because I believe it's now time, man. This thing or not raloka. Not to still feeding. And I believe for one to get where he wants to, you need to have a pillar of strength. So I believe if I can have a pillar of strength next to me, I will go far.
A quick one. What is a deal breaker for you in a relationship? Motarwa wana one simsari aye adraye I chai skolo street. It's chai. Disrespect.
Yeah, I've once been in a relationship which and then you were there while busy whenever what's happening. I love and I love. Once you start disrespecting me, you are pushing me back bit by bit, and once you push me back to that edge, I will never return. So never ever disrespect me. I hate someone who disrespect me with, like, whether I'm Monna or Masadi, never ever disrespect me. I do not tolerate disrespect.
Do you equally offer the same respect you're talking about?
Yes.
Definitely. You cannot demand something that you cannot give.
Since we've been friends, I don't think there was a day where I've once disrespected you in any way.
On that I can attest.
Because I believe if you respect me, I need to respect you back. Whether old or young, respect goes a long way.
Alright. Before I get off I want to delve a little bit into the bedroom matters. Davas. Kine mukwa re tshwara di live mo TikTok. Hey, o tla no fela le ka motho ka camera ntse ba bolela ba re Esteen o reng hawa Esteen o bolela ka di finals le di stuff go ntlhalosetse. What is your take on sex in the bedroom between couples?
Davas, what for 20 levels, summer. Damn it.
I damn it. I asked for no I rather shake at it. I damn it.
Guys, Modavazo can tell her, like, I can say it strengthens the relationship. Can't kill a dating or to mama never to dating to cheating. And you push that particular person to go to. No, I'm tired. You're not gonna do this. We are sleepy. even if you're tired wa nyana ka so palela o lapile
Sanje no move.
bona
Why?
bona lo lapile ka se palele ko one
Are you speaking for men or for women or for both?
for both
Esteen ke bereka mining.
mafana
Ke jo mining, I'm fucked up tired.
all right
And then ke fitla mo ntlong, ke fitla mo go diagaleng ka mama ke mo ke lapile.
wa tsa khatla ke o lapile mama wa inyaka these days ke tsapara swela mogala bola wa galo la tla re o namela ma o nyaka go namela ma o fitla ntlong o fula pile just take a bath a fitla msela no itjara hala ga shapa ka timolo mene ya re ke nna o ke le taba di le tsele a ger so namile ka mogoi o fula pile o tla te pereka as long
O ke no kana mama
ya o fula pile
ke mo fe ona ano itela ba ithatelo ka nna
ba fe tutlogelang go tima basadi ba lena re basadi tlola tima bana banna ba lena this thing ya rena le tlebele mabaka gore nna ke lapile hey I cannot do this le tlo plalele mo Single&Searching forever I don't know if I'm allowed to use the word
use it my brother
eba slut sa boyfriend ya gago be crazy with your person yeah o re lena tsile mo strateng a thoma bona morara mara mathwaka wa di fa ga fotsana la motho wa ka
but crazy in what manner? Because when I do be crazy o mongwe a itse gore Esteen re tsa mo searcha di phone tsa mo betha motho ka di plate ka kwa mo ga fela mo ganetse a itse ko ntlong be emotionally abusive or be crazy. Tell us, we want to understand behind closed doors motho sure ke anyaka Esteen go ba crazy for my man behind closed doors. Crazy in what manner? From a man's perspective, what is your take when you are going to say no, this woman now is crazy towards me in the bedroom?
all right number 1 as a lady always initiate sex. Don't wait for your partner to be the one always initiating it. It's a deal breaker as well when you think amang ya gore every time side o na ntshware a ntiriselo ke nna se tshengitwa motho malomo le go motshwara that's number 1 e gonna be crazy ke re ke tswa merego le go mona o dutse sofeng o ka lingerie or you know bula o mpulela o e go le ipaka o mpulele batla garage like a garage like my house is like this there's a garage I go in the garage and then there's a sliding door inside the garage to my bedroom so ke re ke tsena ka bedroom yaka ke tlhakana le motho wa ka o bona mos that well
a ke bona e tlalosa
ke tla ba tswaletse garage door obviously tswaletse garage door the entire house a lo motho a bona nga ga yona so tsena ka mola garage ka go gona maybe she's wearing a lingerie waiting for me bona ke tlhapa ka morago that's how crazy I want you to be. Number 2, don't have boundaries on your body. Sure, no, ke tla ka tima le bona ka reverse. Oh man. Turn off the light. Now there's a switch mo le a le bone. Ke jimo. Ke tsomo tima le bone. O di anga go lela le no tsa maka reverse.
Mara ke re sala ka go le ngwana no mongwe mo TikTok are bafana the boys a ke happy ka lena ge le o tima mabone
no but then you can't
or ge le lata di towel ka go wardrobe hey ka mo morago mane ya le khatli
you cannot compare a behind ya monna le behind ya mosadi ga di tshwane ya monna hey yeah plus ha ke na mama tshwe ba la ba
so ya mosadi unya ka go e bona
o nazi keep o ya tima le bona le na mile ke bona ra ya mo inga mo tshwara ka mo menola siaso.
All right. How does a man ensure also that he satisfies a woman? I don't think it's a matter of a woman satisfying the man only, but how does a man also make sure in the bedroom o satisfy mosadi or le ena ga tswile mosadi wa mo ga fela ka nnete ga na jwa ha utshu ile ga go pola lo tša modi ya jona ka go bedroom?
Communication number 1. Problem la le a gomola o gomona o le busy mola o tsenele tshwana batho nkare o tshwere thapelo ka pelong
o re ka re ke lehu
a o bolele a ma ntwe bolelang. The thing that will make you be sure that you are satisfying your woman the communication tla ba lena le yona kompete mara once le gomola ngare o bolaya nku.
Okay, or communication re jwang Esteen ya hore ke le busy ke re o gone patela school fees sa ngwana
bana man ya gile guruile
or communication that's also communication. What are you talking about?
That communication ya ka mrengela re like le busy mola ya gore o ile ka motho o le busy mona o le busy o betha ore baby ke ya rota ara o ska rota o tsore o dia tsone bona o re baby o rota baby o tsore ba ya re fetcha ntja kwena
no mara o ka re hotelela hore nge ba ra re bona ba rutile then ba ra re lo wena rota baby
fana motho
nyoke baby nyoke moja jento ke ya gago
that's the communication I'm talking about.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
And motho wa gago a rutile o tlo mo ka motho wa go rutile a sa rota o tlo gore mo ke ya furiwa o tlo e gore mo ke ya furiwa motho wa go mo tseba. The only person that you wouldn't tell or rutile ra rota it's a new relationship. Mara motho le o bile relationship mo nna a rota you know this is how she do and this is how we do. But then if we say ba ba ntso relationship you like it's a new relationship that's when you'll say
then obujanna foreplay
important.
Yeah, how do we as a guy conduct a foreplay in the bedroom?
Baby ba boje ba no ntshadi phiri
what's the baby ke ba boje immediately to tlhalosa whatever ja di na se re apply a picture okay ora re batho be jane ba bethana ka bogo
baby ke ba boje re tshwarela baby o tla go pela tshwarelo yona gore ke nna ntshang di
apologies in advance.
All right, on this thing let's say robage you're just cuddling ke someone like khalona na relationship le yena a robage le bele tshikola ka mora ga o thoma le go no musuna melalanya ya gage ka ba le tswainyana o le busy go o le busy go le tswailela go suna ona batho ba gore no man tsotsie nyaka something a le busy a shootela mola we kwa plus o tsere na bana re ditlaela good once di mana goma ke mepako na mile ore ke no e jofa ona so a le busy mola jiga mola wa melomiela ore make sure that you kiss and lick each and every piece ya mo mmeleng wa ga
kana go re lick o reng so
leleme ba fana
le guy
leleme le play ke ka moka
na ke interest
wa da molomong matsweleng bona
le guy
hey mama if you don't level this podcast when it comes to this part
now I want you to teach these people look okay
you guys don't drop your ladies this thing ya la ma fe ba sadi ba lena le tlo gentleman conferencing move that lady only if she allows you to, because there are those ones that are nah, I don't prefer mafi but if your lady is free or omo mafi do that. And there's this style sex ratang se ba re 69 ya ona mola bafana mola ke
the square root of 69
ona mola bafana tennis
alevelela kwa
wa ba mpereka go bereka
bizu a ditsara
mpereka go bereka o nkishitsha mo
ke re tseba phela le nno sa tshela kwa se
ka ba ke 84 ice jiggle la go kwala na go tloka bona go batho ba di brela ba bone
kana kwena
lo ja di bereka tjala khala go gole go dilo tje
and re bona ke
monna plus tsona ke na le sensor no direct o lebele tjwe mo jigara ka side. So yeah guys, make sure that you kiss your lady, you touch each and every body. What's ka ba nthola gore motho na le birthmark mo and you don't know it. You will not know it because of our masaki. But then if you go down on her and she goes down on you, you'll know each other's private parts. Nthola gore motho no nto e be feeling ka so ya rona ndeke go like na mereko go bereka mafana stressful a lot. Yeah, like na mereko go bereka that's time ya gore like na remember responsibility. I have about a team of about 30 people. So imagine if I can span or cheleta enough go mereko and I need to pay these 30 people. Everything when ngondong ya yema ayibereki jona. If I want to go stressful, it doesn't work for me. That's why most of the time the relationship is abereki. Because of the department that I work with, it needs someone who understand.
Au fitlo ntsha enga ka mzala go ntlo.
That's why I get it.
Musadula mudimo.
That's why I get it. That's why I get it. It needs a lady who can initiate.
So when now without all the stressful, you can't initiate.
I get stressful. I don't even think about it. But if you start, it automatically triggers me on already. Now I'm sad. Guys, being self-employed is not easy. Don't be lied to. Remember, not always I'm the last one to be paid. I make sure that I pay everyone and everything. Then I'm the last one to get a payment. Sometimes I don't feel like it's short either if I feel late, you know, get like sometimes.
In wrapping up, boy, on this one, and then we can hurriedly depart actually. O bolela ka gore mosadi this and this, I mean monna this and this as ka motima he ala tswe matswae ka mo morago mosadi yena okay re go botše this o ela tswa kuku
botsebo o itshwa penti ke dilo ka morago tšeo o re itshwa penti gona ke tša ka morago tšeo
o rata penti tše di jwa
ke nkgatlhangwa tsa re ke I don't know, I've been lucky to get clean ladies. I've never seen that thing.
It's very important.
I've never seen that thing out of each paint. Those are the things that we see over the TikTok, over the Facebook. But aliens, in a little cream white, in a little black. I wish the original color of KFA. So I would say that maybe I've been lucky.
Okay.
So I've been lucky. I've been able to data about clean and so like I'm talking about branching mo di sharing. O tla mo nna ka 4:30 o tswa go ntlong ka 4 if tla mo kare baby a re go tlhapa o ra go tlhapile 30 minutes ago nga se ka tlhapa gape e bana le reason ora ke go tlhapa mo the fact that o tsamile go tseleng o etla ko nna or even if you are driving di juice di tswile tse dingwe mo mmeleng o motho wa hema wa phela so you need to bath so that I can be free na and there's no roll on your marago ayo roll on your marago ayo on
I'm thinking of that
roll on your marago
ayo le change the position
or doggy you want a piece of toilet paper
or doggy ke go akere o re di kudumela ge tšea tsamaya ena benda kuwa nna go bulega ka kuwa bulegele storage ka mo ntlo
aksa enjoy nga go fetša ene ke fetša bona mmile ke go bona gore ke feditše ka pela bare nna ngondo ya kare di ya o fetša go floor ke kwa that smell and ke se nyakegeng. I've been getting this question so many times and I'm sure you don't even know why. Why. Guys, this rings.
Oh yeah, thank you very much. Wait. Speaking of that, I just want to say this. There was this somebody one day who inboxed me. Ari, you know, Tabiso, I like your friend. I love your friend so much. But ke bora ke ntho nngwe man. Wa o ka re mogotsa go twele na. Ke re o twele. Ei abo go tla twele le nna ke sa tsebe ne. You know di lo no fitisha mo. Ar o phela peri di ring mo menwaneng. E miraro ene. O re apara position e one ene e nngwe sala ra bolela mo TikTok a dia so. Ka mo dia screenshot and then ka zooma that ring. Arena le face ya skull. O ka re ke dilo tša di ritual go re tlhalosetse le nna mokgotsi have never told me about these rings. What are these rings for?
All right. I'm from a family of a mother of 3 kids. I'm a last born.
Okay.
My 2 brothers passed on. They were shot.
Both of them?
Both of them.
Same time?
Not same time.
Oh, okay.
One was shot Omatomoka 2011 or 2011 if I'm not mistaken. The other one then I was shot 2019. You see the distance in between. The second born, Nalena, we were not that close at first due to family issues. Mara, I think we came around. I would like when things are not going right on my side, I would call him. Except bro, would transfer me money. Like we talk like brothers and like brothers. So after he's a person who like there's a team like a bad company. He was a member of bad company by the name of Makrijo.
Bad company abo
General Manizo.
Oh, Manizo. Yeah. Oh, okay.
My brother is someone who was feared. He was a gangster. Oh, okay. If I can put it in that way. So it's someone who used to wear rings. I'm like actually Kendly, but family magia Kendla. If the Kendly le, eish.
Ngolo
Muhumo shisha man. I get over me Kendom like Khaled no la para di ring. So by now I would be far come Kendlo waka. So these things they remind me of my brother.
Were they his?
No, they were not.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Remember, now it was Kamel. By the way, both of them about this land. I'm the only one who's big.
Okay.
So I would, like his rings or his clothes wouldn't fit me. So I would like King in Tenka Yaparang just to keep me a memory of him. And then I was like, I get a brain, but told like about the brain root. I can say about the brain root. Like, what you see the lifestyle. The lifestyle it's out. It's not me. So I chose or no. Now what I'll do or what I'll choose is to put on the rings just to remember him. That's it. I don't care on anything.
So in closing, so your brother was shot, was a gangster. The other one,
the first one, basic gangster. Someone who
why was he shot? Why was he shot?
They came in, they started shooting randomly.
Oh, okay.
Kabati, one bullet, Yahumana.
Kijela jao no tsena mo taveni ba betha di random
shooting randomly. Bullet ya one I try ka beer kam I try sa rutla ka mnyako wa ba yo jive. Bullet ya metha mo tlhogo. After was Tembisa hospital. Bullet la bethile byoko. They only noticed that you are going to but if we appeal,
oh, okay.
But our possibilities to appeal, they are very low.
Oh.
And then he didn't make it.
He didn't make it.
What we do is something so really go about he dies. After he dies, Babale this clash, my look fell. I got having a bizarre groover. That guy at us for his tuya, if it matter, then that was it.
Yo, just like that. So you are the only surviving member of the family.
My mother, my father and my mother were separated. It's just me and my mother and my kids.
I don't know what I'm going No, thank you very much, Jose, for joining us. What a very touching story about my friend here. He's the only surviving member or the child in the family. However, when he's surrounded by people like ourselves here, you know, we're like this. Somebody will babolela snindengari. Go when slow chill. Mo TikTok. Kinalo man slow chiller. By the way, I've got a twin, that shows love and that shows that one appreciates the other. But thank you so much for joining us. Single&Searching, episode number 4. Retalbona on the next episode. From me, Tabiso, your boy, Kalebo, for joining us.